Good weekend. To get 3 wins here in Statesboro against Georgia Southern, a team that was a game ahead of us in the standings before we showed up. That feels really, really good. I talked to Esme a little bit post-game, and she's really had to step up this weekend. Didn't have her best stuff in this particular game, but she's somebody that we've relied on heavily here recently, and just told her to keep her head up because we're going to go right back to her. But Ella Cunningham to come in and pitch really, really good in mid-relief. That's looked really good. And then Abby to close the game pitching-wise. She was stellar the whole weekend. I don't know what her final stats are going to show for the weekend, but she closed the door on all 3 games. Offensively, I think about Dalen Moats and the home run that she hit, and that 3-run 5th inning. Being behind, not pressing, not getting too anxious, and taking care of business. We talked pregame about just trusting the process, trusting your at-bats. Sooner or later, we're going to have a big inning. Happened to be the 5th inning today, and I'm really happy for this team and for the sweep.
Yeah, first Sun Belt Road Series sweep since 2023. What's it mean to just go on the road and get the sweep in this conference?
The Sun Belt is so tough, and the Sun Belt is so just equitable. I mean, every team is right there and can have a good weekend. So to get the sweep on the road, doesn't matter who it's against or where you're at, it's a big deal. And we'll celebrate tonight and then take a day off tomorrow and get ready for midweek games and ULM next weekend.
Yeah, you mentioned it already, but Dalen Moats was a big hit there. What's it mean for her to kind of break out of a slump and get a huge hit?
Well, yesterday I talked about Sophie really battling and hadn't had as many at-bats. And I know Dalen has continued to work and grind every single day, and something that, she doesn't love, I'm sure, to get pinch hit for. We oftentimes do. And, I couldn't be more happy for somebody that continues to work, and she's really pushed hard for her offense to come around. And, she talks about God's timing, and I guess it was God's timing today for her to get that home run, and just so happy for her.
Yeah, what's the mindset with 2 tough midweek games coming up?
Yeah, we've done well in the midweek games so far. This is going to be a tough week. Tuesday on the road, Wednesday against the P4, and then ULM, who I think sits in second place in the conference. This will be a mentally exhausting week probably for the coaches. We'll try to take as much of that off of the players as we can. All right, but at the end of the day, they're getting to play a lot of ball, so hopefully they'll enjoy that and we can get after it and play some good softball.